April 9th, just a few days away from the Ramadan season. If you're a replay viewer, welcome. Juma Mubarak. It is Friday. I'd like to remind you, if you'd like, you can download many apps. I multicast throughout Facebook, Twitter Live, YouTube, and HAPS. I'm originating my multi-broadcast today from the HAPS broadcast studio. If you are on HAPS and you haven't tried it yet, I highly recommend the broadcast studio on your laptop or your PC. What a great experience. I just really find it. Debbie Mack, welcome. Good morning to you. I hope you're doing all right today. I'm just chilled out here playing with my gadgets and devices. Salam, Asif. Hello and welcome. How are you? Like I say, I'm just here this morning playing with my gadgets, trying to get things working the way I want them to work. You're good. I'm glad, Miss Debbie. Yeah, I'm just fiddle farting around, playing with my laptop, getting my camera, my screen. Whoop, whoop. Joe, welcome. Aisha, hello and welcome, and good morning to you. So I'm just doing different things. I've been online. I'm thinking about ordering the Mac Mini. I was going to order a MacBook Pro, but I was looking and I was watching some YouTube videos about the Mac Mini and all the stuff that people were able to do. And I already have a giant monitor, so the Mac Mini may be helpful. Chris Stevenson, hello from Deming, New Mexico. Hello, and how are you? Anyway, I'm considering a Mac Mini now. I'm just farting around. I don't know. Maurice Thompson, hello, and how are you? Haps has another iOS update. Since when? I didn't look. Was it yesterday or day before? I know that the picture fills up the screen and the comments go forward. Is that the update you're talking about, or is there another since then? Yesterday. I think I got yesterday's update. Not Prince Uku Kaboo. Hey, man, what's up? I'm looking for the most positive hate group on apps, and I'm at the right place. Woo, you're here. Maurice. Bo Adams, camels. I'm going to do camels today in the afternoon, not in the morning. I didn't get up early and feel like rolling. I'm going to wait till around, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 hours before I go out. Kelly, hello and welcome. Oh, God. Yeah, whoop, whoop. Not Prince Oku Kaboo. Welcome. The most positive hate group on the planet. Bo Adams, big love back at you. Yeah, it's another wonderful day. I kind of been dragging a little bit. I was up last night playing around, rolling around on the internet, trying to get different things set up. Rodman, hello and how are you? I had a boneless chicken for dinner with a cheesy rice. The chicken I can do, the rice I can't do. Rice makes my blood sugar go insane. I don't know why. I can eat a candy bar and not have a problem, but if I eat a bunch of rice, my blood sugar goes just crazy. Something about the rice in my body just don't match, man. It's really weird. I can eat 4 Reese's cups and have no blood sugar problem. But if I eat a big bowl of rice, immediately my blood sugar hikes up and it takes hours to go down. Maybe the way they cook the rice, the kapsa with the oils and the herbs and everything they put in it. So it's not just plain white rice, it's kapsa mixed with oils and all sorts of things. Probably because I'm not Asian. Maybe, man. I don't know. It happens to another guy at work. He's about the same age as I am. And he can do anything. But when he eats kapsa, his blood sugar spikes so high, it's scary. So I'm not sure what oils and stuff they're using. Genetics, is it? I don't know. I'm not a rice eater. My wife can't live without rice. Personally, I don't eat rice. Growing up in Tennessee, when we were eating rice, we would eat it in the morning like a breakfast cereal. We'd eat the rice, put in milk, butter, and sugar. And that was kind of like a breakfast cereal, kind of like instead of cream of wheat, you'd have a bowl of rice. Mary Reed, hello and welcome. Thank you for the award, Cup of Joe. How is the cuddle Earl? Earl's around. I don't want to call him now. Grits. Yeah, I've had a lot of grits. We weren't big on grits. We would get them when we go out. My mom wasn't really a grits maker. We had grits along the time, but it wasn't a big deal for us. It can be the genetics. I'm not sure. I don't know. I've only met another person that was like me that can't really eat rice without having an issue. And he's another guy at work. Back when apple was a snack. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when we were little, we didn't have snacks. You'd be lucky to get it. My grandmother actually had apple trees. And when we would visit her, she would give us so many green apples. I'd be sick for 2 days later. We'd eat so many of them. So you can eat enough apples to make you sick too. God, I can't. I can remember eating all those green apples and feeling terrible the next day. Oh, Earl, you heard your name. Come here. Come here. Come here. They hear you. You might as well come up here and talk to me. Oh, Earl walked in the room. He heard his name mentioned, so he thought he would join the group. This is Mr. Earl Ethan Allen Horton. He's good friends with not Prince Ukukabubu, by the way. Yeah, green apples make you poop. Yeah, they would. Oh, Earl needs a haircut, man. He's getting his hair so long. You have a fig tree, plum tree, apple tree, and pear tree. Oh, that's nice. Ryan Richardson, Ken, what's happening, man? Yeah, Earl's hair is getting so long and it's coming up on summertime. You want to? I think I'll take him to the vet and get him a haircut. What's up, Silva? How are you? Anyway, he's getting bushy headed. Look at him. He hates me to touch his beard. Look, he grabs. He said, "Don't touch my face, man." No problem. Damn, Earl, you're looking older than lockdown's getting to him. Yeah. You like rice for breakfast. I call it Rice Krispies. Oh, there you go. Anyway, Earl's with us today, being excited. That's my gray lion. He's a giant ball of fur. And now he's gotten to where he sleeps next to me right on my pillow on the right side of my head. So when I go to bed, he comes to bed. When I get up, sometimes he gets up, sometimes he sleeps longer. I think he's getting a little bored, but he loves to sleep in the bed with me now. Before he didn't want to do that, but now, no, he's in the bed right next to me every night. And when he gets to purring, sometimes it kind of bothers me. He purrs very loud. You know, I'm trying to sleep and he's there. Brrr, 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 and he gets carried away so much. You know what you do. Yeah, I never seen a cat purr so loud. It's almost like a snoring person. Anyway, his life is not as fun as it used to be. Hello from Phoenix, the Jim P. What's happening, Phoenix? Hello, and how are you? Good to see you today. Anyway, it is Friday morning here at 11 o'clock, and there's no work on a Friday here. It's a religious day. The other cat, no, I got rid of the other cat after a week. That other cat was terrible. Yeah, I brush Earl every day. And it always comes out like a handful of fur that I throw away. He hasn't been brushed today yet. I brush him in the evening. You're doing the Amazon thing, are you? You know what? I'm sitting here at Amazon too. Let me show you. Hold on, what I was looking at buying. What do you think? All right, go have fun. He's getting big. Good morning, Ramsey Unleashed from YouTube. Thank you. Let me show you what I was looking at buying today here. I almost pushed the button 4 times and I haven't. I don't know why I haven't pushed the button. But I've almost pushed the button to buy it, but I haven't. Same clothes shopping on Amazon, were you? Okay, let's see, where's it at? I've been watching a lot of videos about the M processor on the Mac Mini. And I was actually kind of considering it. I think it would be a good addition to video editing and other stuff. The problem here in Saudi, I have to take just whatever is available. I don't really get a big choice here. And if I want to order from the US, then I got to pay the state tax where I get it from, and then I have to pay international shipping to order things the way I want them. Let's do a share here. Oh, that's not the one I want. Anyway, I'll show you this one. I want at least 512. I can't believe in the year 2021, they're giving you 256 gigabyte of memory in a computer. What kind of crap is that? 256 gigabyte is nothing. It's just not enough. We pay for the Mac products here, we pay a little bit extra. We pay probably $100 more. What do you do work as? I'm a business development director in a communications and security company. So I work in comms and security. Okay, now why is it galley batting back and forth? Now we want this to be number one. There you go. We have a Mac Mini here with the M1 chip, 8 gigabyte, 256 gigabyte SSD, 4,179. You would take that number and divide it by 3.75 to come up with the dollar price. But I don't want 256. I want 1 terabyte, but it's not available. I did find it with 512 though. All right, here it is with a 512. You've got the 1 terabyte. I think 1 terabyte should be it. Here's one right here with a 512 for $43.99. So for $43.99 in Americano dollaros, we'll see how much that is. By the way, Randy, I got my stimulus check. Woohoo! Welcome. So $43.99 divided by 3.75. That's $1,173. Solid state drive, but no actual hard drive. Yeah, that's true. You could add an external driving, but you got to have a basic one. You can buy an external. Yeah. Anyway, this is looking at a good option. Let's see if I bought it today. This one says they would deliver it by April 11th. So that is Sunday or Monday. You got a stimulus check also? Man, mine come by postal. I don't see them for months till they come out. I haven't even got the $600 one yet. My stimulus checks come late. You think 512 is enough though? I was thinking in today's world, 1 terabyte was a minimum. You know, I already have Final Cut Pro and all that software that I bought a long time ago. And it's just sitting on the server because I don't have a MacBook to download it to again. I don't know. This is looking interesting here, but I don't like the delivery on that. I want to get it Sunday, which is on the 11th. Let's see, where does this ship from? This is sold by Extra. Oh, I don't want to buy on them. I'd rather buy from Noon, sold by Noon. I'd rather pay more and buy from another company, actually. Let's see what this one is. Oh, this is the Intel 8 M143 sold by Extra. Yeah, I need it to be sold by Noon or delivered by Amazon. You know, I've been shopping enough where I know who treats me better. The problem with some of these delivery companies, if you're not landing a rover on Mars, 512 is way enough. Is it? Okay. Well, let's go back and look at one. Right there, 4179. I can buy it now. Hurry up, stock is limited. They always say hurry up, stock is limited. What color is this? This is silver. I don't care about the color. It's only a little box. Does it really matter about the color? And then to go with this, I actually have the, what do I have? The 43-inch 4K AutoCAD monitor that I will put with it. The only thing I'll need to get is a keyboard and a mouse. I already had an Apple keyboard and mouse, and I took it to the Philippines. I should have kept it here. Noon just sell refabricated ones. Be careful. Yeah, you're right. You know, my experience on Noon has been 50-50. The thing I didn't like about Noon is the drivers they use. They send these just degenerate people to your house. You feel like 1 terabyte is needed, in your opinion. You know, Ryan, you know what? I'm getting that opinion too. I think Bo is correct that 512 is good, but I don't know. I just feel more comfortable with the 1 terabyte. I guess it's not an emergency purchase. That's why I haven't clicked the button. I've been looking for a week, trying to decide between a MacBook Pro and everything. And I thought, you know, this mini may be just fit my needs at probably half the price. It's hard to decide on this technology nowadays, but I've watched enough new videos to know that this new M1 Mac, muy bueno, it's fantastical. So I definitely would like to get one. Just when I'm going to get it, I don't know. As soon as I research for 5 days, I'm at work and pops up on the screen. Oh, wait, the new MX1 chip is coming out. And I'm like, what do you mean? So if I buy today, the one I bought yesterday is outdated. Don't you guys hate that? The same with all your phones, all your devices. No matter what you buy, the next day they're outdated. What's up, Kat? How are you? Good to see you. Good morning. Hope everything in the UK is good. You know, the other day I went out and I bought the iPad mini. And I bought the iPad mini because I had the iPad Pro and I hated it. It's like carrying around a TV. It was just not very good for me. Now, if you're an artist, it's good. But I went and got this little one here. I bought this little Mac mini and I find it to be better. I can do everything carried around. Your iPhone has 128 gigabyte and that's plenty. All right. Anyway, I pay for storage on Apple $1 a month for I forget how much space. But I enjoy the Mac Mini better than I do the Pro. Anyway, a day after I bought this, they came out and say, oh, they're going to redo the Mac Mini. You bought the old model. You shouldn't have bought it. Screw you. This has 256 gigabyte and it seems to be fine. Anyway, I don't know. I can't never decide what to buy. No matter what, I look so long, the time I make a decision, the decision I made is outdated. What's up, Abdullah? I can't never decide what to buy. This one here is not looking bad. This Mac Mini here, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Anyway, stop that sharing. Moose, good to see you. How are you? Yeah, I can't really decide what to do. I know I'm having troubles now. I was trying to hook a microphone up. Get yourself something pretty. You know, I would like the MacBook Pro space gray with 16 gigabyte of RAM and 2 terabyte of drive, but it's $2,000 plus. iPhone has 256 gigabyte. I have a lot of photos. Yeah, mine has the same. Crucial MX500 1 terabyte. Yeah, I see that online, though people were using those. Is there a big price difference from 512 to 1 terabyte? It's the problem. The 1 terabyte is not in the country. Here in Saudi, everything is 512. The 1 terabytes are sold out. You're always generations behind. I'm always about one generation behind. Even if I buy this today, tomorrow morning, they will announce the new Max X1 CZ3C, and I'll be an idiot for buying one yesterday. Really, it doesn't matter what model of what electronics I buy, the very next day they announce the new model. Oh, they're announcing it this year earlier than ever before. You poor people who bought yesterday. My Commodore 128 still works. Hey, man, you never know. I've seen people playing around on those old computers. You know what, Bulldog Mom? Everything like that never works long. Anyway, I have saved myself a lot of money on phones now. You know, I always keep an iPhone. This is that iPhone 12. I like it. And I always kept an Android, both. And I have switched my life from Samsung to Xiaomi. Xiaomi, half the price, better devices. These are great. I love these phones. So at least now I'm saving money. I found a brand that I prefer that's half price from the other brands. So that's helped save money. And speaking of not really saving money, but saving taste and flavor, I'd like to remind everybody, if you're in Saudi Arabia, get yourself Kadir tea. Kadir tea is the best tea, trust me. If you haven't tried it yet, get online in Saudi and order yourself some Kadir tea. It's really nice. That's my pump out to the nice folks at Kadir Tea. We appreciate you always. What products do you like to sell or buy? My business is infrastructure for communications and security, and they're large projects, so I don't buy what I sell. I sell for oil and gas. Skip ads. Skip ads. Well, the Xiaomi is not an ad. I actually just bought that because I liked it. That's not an ad. I just got that product, man. Muted, what's up? Uh, I never thought that there would be a different taste between different waters. Haircut looks sharp. Thank you, Moose. I never knew that I could buy a water and every bottle tastes different. Water used to be water. My luxury water when I was a child come from the old hose pipe. Now when I get water that doesn't taste kind of perfect, I'm kind of, oh, what's wrong with this water? Hell, I drank out of a hose pipe or a bucket for years. I don't know why I got picky. What are your plans for today? Man, I'm chilling out. I don't know. Maybe later in the afternoon, I'll go out to the desert. This morning, I'm kind of just lounging. I was playing with my electronic stuff. I was rolling around the internet. Somebody gave me a new app. I was trying it, but I didn't broadcast yet. I'm thinking that I need the media studio from Twitter. I'm going to do a lot of Twitter Live. This is broadcasting now on Twitter. I like Twitter Live, but I like the broadcast studio here. So I don't know. I'm not going to focus on one thing, but HAP seems to be moving a little bit better now. Every few days, there's been good improvements. The community's gotten a lot bigger. I got suspended off Twitter. Did you? I hate when that happens. That Twitter studio looked nice. Yeah, I'm going to play with that. Airtime. Yeah, I tried Airtime, Fraser. I downloaded it today, but I haven't broadcast yet. I play with people send me recommendations and I try it all the time, but I still stick with, at the end of the day, my main things that I always keep up is Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. And now HAP seems to have come along, and let's see if we can stay with HAPs for a while. The only time sometimes these new companies don't make it. I think HAPs will make it. Let's hope they go forward. It's looking positive. I don't know how to say things that would and still maintain a nice attitude and not to seem like a moron or not to seem like, I guess there's no good way to put it. But have you noticed there's just a lot of people that broadcast that I think they're just full of BS. I don't believe them. I think they're just total mockeries of just thinking that we would believe their crap. Some people get on and this is a professional speaker lecture with the PhD of your mind and me. And it's like, what? You don't sound, the guy at the car wash sounds better than you do, sir. Have you noticed that? These people are supposed to be professionals, certified, bona fide professionals. They're so popular. Oh, I have a book. I've got a movie. I speak down at the local Poco Hoco, and everybody calls me every day. But they can't even do a live broadcast. They're over there fumbling and the bumbling, and they're supposed to be the person, I don't understand what that's all about. Have y'all noticed it? People get on there and they're like the pro of the pros, and they're just a bunch of morons. I'm not the most intelligent man on the planet, but I can spot a moron up to 5 miles away. And it's guys and gals. It's kind of weird. Who gave these people this? All these interviews. Oh, I love the interviews. Don't you love those interviews? You should go on as a preacher. I hear you. Elites. Oh God, I don't even want to. They're not elites though. I don't see them as elitist people. I see them as bona fide, certified, just unbelievably not on the game. They're not even near the game. Hey man, what's up? What's up, Arcade from YouTube? Hey, and by the way, if you're over on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, somewhere else. We're on Haps TV, and you can go on your computer and go to haps.tv, and you can see 100 comments from everywhere else. But if you're on another media outlet, you won't see all the comments. You'll think I'm talking to myself. I'm not talking to myself. There's people here in the comments. That's what they think of themselves. Yeah, it's weird, man. Time of the day, some broadcasts are exciting and watching paint dry. And the UK sleeps more comes when you can shift through the trending and still see nothing that's great. You know what? If one more person tells me about all their health problems and how they've overcame all of these problems, I'm going to quit doing social media. I'm tired of hearing about the people. Oh, I was born with a water on the side of my head, and I've overcome it, and now I'm successful. And if you'll buy my book for $29.95, you too can overcome water on the head. Really, I was born with water on my head. And not only that, I was raised in a family, and we all have chips on our shoulders. So if you got water on the brain, chips on your shoulders, come on, you can be successful today. Just come on over and join the group. And I'm helping other people with water on the head and chips on their shoulder too. You too can be successful. Come on over. Jeez Louise, is there anybody on the damn internet that doesn't have a problem? I've never seen the most screwed up society in my life. Everybody has a problem. Where are the normal people at? I'm trying to find somebody that's normal, that didn't lose everything, find everything. Your wife didn't run away. Your husband didn't pass away. Your dog didn't die. Your cat has 2 eyes. Does anybody have a normal life? Jeez. You know what I mean? Or the ones that broke and made the loss of money, and you can show how, yeah, man, I'm just looking for some folks that are kind of normal. It's kind of crazy. Bo said, I'm fine. Bo's normal. Thank God. We got normal people here. Miss Dimitri's normal. Thank you. We got some normal folks here. Really, does everybody need some type of help? You don't know how to think. You don't know what to do. You need to talk to somebody. Why? I think a lot of people are talking themselves into a fake depression. There's no way your life's that bad. These things that you're depressed about and screwed up about, this is normal. Believe it or not, from the time you move out of your mama's house till the time you get old, there may be some points in time where you can't pay your electric bill, where you can't buy a Mercedes, and your boss may not give you that job you wanted. This is the way life is. Dear God, everybody, oh, I got this and I got that. Somebody said this and somebody wants what? Oh my God, help me. Where is all the grateful people watching you from the Philippines? Thank you from the Philippines, Maria Flores. You got to choose how you feel every day. Veda's here. What's up, Veda? Welcome. Ramsey, describe normal these days, please. I don't know. Normal is the way you feel every day. But it sure would be nice just to, anyway. Hey, Veda. I escaped Clubhouse, did you? I don't mind Clubhouse. I'm kind of into the Twitter. Join Randy on Haps TV. Thanks, Joe. It got bad, did it? I haven't done that. What's up, Dr. Jorge Padero from Santiago, Chile? Welcome. It was going nice, but whoa, yeah. I don't know. I got onto something. I don't understand. I'm on Twitter Spaces today. I click on the Twitter thing, and I'm looking at Twitter, and there's some purple people at the top with some little circles spinning. And it says, oh, somebody's on Twitter Spaces. Well, I'll go check out what they're doing. I click in the room, and I was able to find 22 people just to ignore me. Now, why do you follow me? And why do you promote your crap? And then when I walk into the room, you just, not even a hello, not even a welcome. Just, there ain't no more than 7 people in your room. You're lucky I came in. You know what? If you go into a grocery store, at least the guy at the counter says, welcome to the grocery. You'd think Twitter could do the same thing. Y'all need to learn some courtesy. Acknowledge some people. My God, I got kids that ignore me. I don't need a clubhouse. I hear you. I just don't understand that. Why do I want to get ignored? I ain't going to hang out in your silly ass room. Why did you create it and then put me on your list? And then what am I supposed to come in there for? I don't understand why you invite me to your room. Then I get over there and you're the only one talking. You and some dude named Firehab Myhab to Billy Bop, and he's going to advise us on how for only $19 that he can save our life and improve everything, and we can buy his great book. Really? Thank you, Bo, for the super heart. Thank you, Jorge Doctor, for the super heart. Anyway, I've been on the social media. You know what it is? I'm only talking this way today because I'm trying to determine where I'm going to park my car. And what I mean by park my car, where I'm going to park my social media at. I don't like a bunch of apps. I want to stick with one. I went to the one last night when I couldn't sleep and went and tried talking to them, and they just kept reading all the other comments. Isn't that great? $19, I'm in. You felt dumb? I hear you, Beta. Well, I was listening to where was I at? I was on Twitter, Twitter something, one of those space rooms. And this lady was talking, and she's talking about her degrees, that degree, and this award, and that recognition, and this speaker, and that speaker, and this house in Malibu, and then her trailer over in Spain, and she's all of this stuff. And then she came over and she went ahead and did a live on Haps. This old gal, I think she may be a little bit of a BSer. What's up, William Conway? Same here. I don't like too many apps. I guess company is trying to integrate into one. Yeah. Not everyone can multitask, though. It's fine. Always, I assume the positive. You know, I don't know about the old multitask, but you know what I mean? Folks just, I don't know. I just don't. Social media is a BS nation. There is a lot of BS, man. If you have to sit back and for 45 minutes tell me how great you are, you're not too damn great. That's the way I feel. Now, you may be more compassionate and more caring, and you may have all the empathy. Oh, I can't believe that you overcame water on the head and a chip on the shoulder, and you're here live telling us your story. I'm going to buy your book now. I'm going to buy one for my brother, too. He's just like you, except for he has it on the other side and on the other shoulder, but you're almost the same. You know what I mean? You're human. We're all human. Whatever, water bottle on the head, whatever you want to talk about. I don't know what they got. Everybody has some kind of dysfunction, you know? Oh, I don't have this and I have that problem. No, I don't think people have problems. I think this diagnosis of everybody with a problem, I think we're all just normal people, and these are everything in life that happens to all of us. I don't feel human. Really, I think everybody's normal. So many people are looking for a crutch to blame their failure on these days. Now, I may be the opposite of the motivation that you're looking for. I can't log into haps.no. Discovery is weird. Well, because it's not haps.no, it's haps.tv. Or does that no discoveries? Really? I don't know what's up. There's an update, J-Boy. Yeah, dude, there's an update yesterday. Maybe you should try it. Hello from More Relay. What's up, Aiden? What did the latest Haps update do? I don't know. The screen looks bigger and you can see comments over the people instead of a little square at the top. What else it did, I don't know. I didn't play with it yet. I don't like the apps. I think they're terrible. I like Haps on the broadcast studio for me because I'm broadcasting. Shake it off and strap on your helmet and get back into the game. I think that's a good one, Bo. Too many folks are concentrating on all the problems they have. Everybody has a problem. If you want to look at all the problems you have, ain't none of us have no problems. Every one of us. We all got some nonsense, you know. There's some things we handle, some things we can't. Some of us, like me, I got a big old belly. It's a problem. Bo suggests vodka. Well, hey, Xanax may be right for you too. Contact your physician. I don't know. Everybody's dependent on something. It's kind of crazy. Water may have been in the car too long. I have no idea what a canker is. A canker. I don't know either. Somebody says, oh, that looks like a canker sore. Well, what is a canker to begin with? And how did the sore become cankerous? I don't know. You're featured in my word search today, Randy. Be sure to tune in. Okay, I'll do it. What time is it? Shoot me a message. A lot of people got to remember canker sores suck, do they? I don't know. What is a canker sore? Is that from your foot or your lip? Where do you get those? But bees make a great medicine. Oh, that manuka honey? Cankers are inside the mouth. Oh, is that where they are? I don't know. It's an ulcer of the mouth. See, I didn't even know what a canker was. I've heard people talk about a canker. I didn't know what it was. If you're talking about bee stuff, my mother swears by, what is that? Minerva caperta honey. They're terrible. I had to get some burned off. Really? I didn't even know what a canker. How do you get a canker sore? Tim Beers, what's happening? Hello and welcome. How does one get a canker sore? Did you bite your lip and got some food in there, or is it just, what is it? I'm going to have to look that up. You got me curious now. What the heck is a canker sore? I've always heard that term, but I've never looked it up. Now I got to do a daggum Google, see what a canker sore is. I just had no idea. Sleep with a rabid weasel. You can also get them from a mouth injury. Okay. See what the dictionary says. Canker sore. A canker sore is a small, shallow, open wound, aka ulcer, in your mouth that can make eating and talking uncomfortable. They're also known as affluous ulcers. There are a few types of canker sores. Minor canker sores. These may show up 3 or 4 times a year. 3 or 4 times a year? Love Twitter Live. Some look like Periscope. Yeah, I love Twitter Live too. It's wonderful. You don't need to worry if you don't get them. Well, I just want to know what they are, just out of curiosity. Don't sound like they're very good. I've heard, I just didn't know it. Crazy, huh? I find you what they were. Okay, I didn't know what they were. No, I just always heard people. I used to hear people tell me, oh, you're worse than a canker sore. And I didn't know what they meant. It's kind of like pain in the butt, except no, you're worse than a pain in the butt. You're a canker sore. I typed it out 2 a.m. for you in perfect description. Okay. You did a good job. I still had to look it up. I didn't know. I just was curious. Oh, what do you want? Come here. Oh, my cat's harassing me. Oh, man, your feet have been in the water. I hope you ain't been in the toilet. Dear God. I think he's either been in the water bowl or he's been in the toilet. Pets are just unbelievable, Thank you, Randy, for looking it up. You're welcome, Dad. How much is it for the cat? No, Earl's my buddy. At least he has a cat. I trust him more because he has a cat. Earl's my buddy, man. He sleeps on the pillow next to my head. Yeah. Earl's my buddy. What's funny is this morning I was running around the house. I was putting up laundry. I was doing trash and stuff. And Earl was laying on the coffee table. And every time I walked by the coffee table, he'd reach his paw out and slap me on the leg when I walked by. And it was kind of funny, man. It was cracking me up. I walked by 5 times and he just slapped me. And then he'd just look at me. I slapped you. What do you think of that, man? They've been slapping me all morning. I don't know what's up with him. He's just trying to razz me. I guess he was bored. I don't know why. Earl grew on me. I don't need money. He's good to. He's just a gentle cat. No worries whatsoever. He's a little ornery. He's broken a lot of stuff in my house. He pushes things off my counter. Yeah, Earl's extra chill. Earl's really chill. And then when I'm not home, though, he'll get mad and push dishes off the counter, tear up stuff. I love animals, but not all of them. Some suck. Yes, they do. Some animals suck. This is true. Earl, tell everybody hello. Actually, a lot of you don't know it, but Earl was a movie star back in the day. He was an extra on Star Wars. He played the first Yoda. Check it out. Show him your Yoda face. There you go. He used to play Yoda. There you go. He's older now, but you can recognize he used to be Yoda stand-in. He is no longer a Yoda stand-in. Yeah, he's famous. He's got credentials. Hey, what's up, Tony Dean? How are you today? Oh, boy. Man, why are you going to sleep on me? You want to sleep? Go somewhere else. Don't come over to sleep on me. Hug on me. Please. Jeez. Do you hope to get to Mindanao this summer? I will. I'll get over there sooner or later. By the way, Earl's a very big cat also. Show him your foot. Look at that. You got a big old foot. Go on. Go somewhere. He don't play anymore, though. Earl talks on the internet to remember that. Yeah, he also can talk on the internet. He's good at it. He has a friend named, I forget his friend's name. He got a friend that owns an orphanage over in Africa. They've been talking. I don't really know. My cat actually likes to get on the computer because it's warm. He'll get up here, and one day I had it open on Twitter, and he was talking to a dude named Richard in Africa. Somehow he kept moving, and there was a conversation. And this dude named Richard kept responding. Oh, I think you have a problem. It's okay. We can still talk. And then Earl would, and another message would pop out. Just all gibberish. This dude talked to my cat for 2 hours. It was crazy. There's some weirdos on the internet. Can you believe it? A dude talked to my cat for 2 hours on the internet. Honest to God. I showed it on live on Periscope. Everybody's seen it. It was crazy. Earl was talking to somebody on the internet using Twitter. So even my cat can use Twitter. If you can't find a friend on the internet, you got a problem. My cat has a friend named Richard. He wanted money. Yeah, he was trying to get money for a donation. Don't he leave a good tip? It was hilarious. This dude was winding him up, trying to get old Earl to give him money for his orphanage in Africa. But apparently he did not. No, it wasn't a bot. It was a dude, man. It was a guy named Richard, and he's claiming he has a children's home in Africa. It was probably a scam, but the guy was still talking to it. It surely wasn't a bot. I looked the profile up. It's a real dude. I was shocked. I ought to buy 5 or 6 computers so Earl could just walk around and text all day long. Give him something to do. He may become popular. He'd probably do better off than I am. Oh, God. I'm trying to get comfortable. I can't get comfortable. I've been sitting too much. You know, I had a green screen here, and then I decided I don't want to play with that old OBS nonsense. And then I thought I should put a picture behind me. And then I thought, you know what? I don't really stand for anything. I'm just a dude who talks on the internet. I think the white background just kind of is all I need. So many people, they put stickers and signs. I know what? I'm going to get online and buy me a bunch of degrees. I'm going to put back here, PhD, MSCB, engineer of this, certificate of freedom, the national recognition of talkers and speakers, and the award for #1. Oh, I'm going to buy me a bunch of awards. That's what I'll do. I'll get on eBay and buy me like thousands of awards, stick them all over the wall. Fraser, what are you doing? I'm going to get me a bunch of awards and just stick on the wall. Tell everybody I'm famous. Fake it till you make it. Print some out. There you go. Add a couple of trophies. I need a level of trophies right here. I need to get me a bunch of degrees. And I'm thinking of some accomplishments and speaker awards and some of those little ribbons. Them little ribbons with a little gold and blue on there. And then I'll just get up here and, I need an Oscar. I don't have an Oscar. I'm going to get a bunch of awards. That's what I'll do. Earl, get out of the Get. My cat's over there playing on the counter. Yeah, I'm going to get me some. That's it. Would you guys help me come up with a list of awards you think I should have so I seem more presentable? Print them out and buy a bunch of frames. I want to make up some crazy awards. A picture with the president too. Oh, I got to get a presidential picture. There you go. With me standing there shaking the president's hand. Oh, I'm going to need a graphic artist. A participation trophy. Oh, I got to get some of those. Camel Award. Oh, we're going to make up some awards. You know what? Maybe I'll make a blog where everybody can recommend their favorite award and we'll just stack them all up here. And then we'll get everybody here that's on live right now and we'll do a broadcast and we'll pretend like I'm this unbelievable dude and you can't believe I'm here. I'll change my name too. No, really. Let's make up a fake person and pretend like I'm the master of everything. I'll change my name to Guru Ghana or Guru Randy. No, I'll be a guru. Tiara, what's up? I can be a guru. I'll sit up here and cross my legs. I'll put some stuff on my head. We'll get into it, man. And then we'll produce a book. And everybody who's with me to help me promote this nonsense, you can have a portion of the book. So we'll create a fake book that tells everybody nonsense they don't need to know anyway. And we'll all pretend like we bought the book. So everybody that's here today, you come on once a week and you just talk about, oh, I bought the book and it saved my husband's life. Oh, if I didn't have that book, my baby probably wouldn't be alive today. That book cured cancer for my mother. Thank God I bought your book. Oh, let's think about all the things my book can do for you. You know what? I bought his book and I lost 50 pounds. I bought his book and my car payment was all of a sudden gone. I bought his book and I got a good deal on insurance. Thanks to Geico. Oh, my book will be everything. It will help everyone and everybody will get a discount. Everybody will be healed. That book started to be the best. This is going to be the best book in the world. We're going to need a bunch of trophies to go with my book, though. Best book of the year, bestseller of the year, #1 at 7-Eleven, all these important books. Walmart, most recommended book. And what we'll do is we'll also have a weekly magazine. That way, we don't want them to go away after they buy the book. So we're going to give them a weekly magazine. Can you pay off my house, please? My book can pay off your house. I can show you how to pay off your house in 365 simple steps. 365 steps to paying off your house. Each step is noticed as a payment. If you pay 365 payments on your house, you can pay it off. This depends on how much your house is worth, how many payments you need to pay. So 365 days to paying off your home. Secret, right there, held in the brain. Anybody else need a secret? What else can we include in the book? Tiara can do, we can have a special section in the middle for dining. Tiara, you can help us out with food. We have fine dining in the book. I can't stop laughing. Do it soon. Ooh, let's support. No, it's not just me, Tiara. It's going to be a community book. We'll all make money. We'll split the money and we'll all get trophies. And then everybody will come on and you'll get online and I'll interview everybody here. I'm ready. Are you ready? Hi, I'm Tiara, and I bought this book. Before I bought this book, my life was hell. But now that I bought Guru Randy's book, my life is fantastic. We got to get that girl from New Zealand in here too. What's her name? What are you grateful for trophy? Yeah, we need one of those. What's that lady who's always in New Zealand going live and her arm is stuck? Who's that lady who's always like this? I forget her name. Is that Miss Poppy? Is her arm okay? Why does she always do like that? Miss Poppy, if you're watching, I don't mean to make fun of you, but every time I turn on your video, you're like this. Are you stuck like that? Is that natural? Hello, and welcome to New Zealand. Anyway, not to be rude, I just noticed it's a little weird. I think I'm going to start doing it. Welcome to my broadcast. Hi, welcome to my broadcast. I'm just playing around. If you can't make a little fun and have a little joke, you know, Jane, you've seen it. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. You get out here and you can determine what's going to happen on the next broadcast, you know. Well, ballet dancing broadcast pose. That's it. Welcome to New Zealand. The lady from Japan. Oh, that lady with the finger puppet. She's got a new puppet now. It's actually one of them little racket things, and she wears it. I'm going to have to get me a puppet too. Anyway, I don't know what else to say. I've been on here about 52 minutes talking nonsense. I don't know if we've been entertained, if we've had fun, or everything went wrong. I don't know. Anyway, I guess we're going to go. I ain't got a lot more to say, folks. Before we go, though, I would like to leave you guys with a nice picture that Jane did for me. I'm going to be promoting Jane's picture because she did such a wonderful job. Hold on a second. Jane's picture. This is from Miss Jane. She's here on the broadcast. Jane, would you wave your hand up to everybody so they know? Jane is here. She's a wonderful artist. There you go. Matter of fact, Jane's a real artist. She doesn't scribble on a paper and pretend like that she drew the whole thing. There you go. So that's Miss Jane. She did this artwork here for me. Wonderful. All right, everybody. Amazon trophies. There you go. So this is the artwork that Jane did for me. I really appreciate her. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. And wait a minute. Thank you for being in my broadcast. My name is Randy Horton. Have a wonderful day now.